In the suburban Chicago community of Bridgeview, Muslim American Mariam Al-Zubi is going door to door in a predominantly Muslim neighborhood to make sure people are ready to vote in the November 2nd elections.
So you know where your polling location is?
I think it's here.
It's at Universal School.
She's a fellow with the New American Democracy Project, or NADP.
And the idea by calling it New American Democracy Project is that these immigrant voters are new Americans. So some of them are naturalized, or some of them are born here, but maybe they're first generation, so they're new Americans to their family.
Al-Zubi says the NADP outreach is a nonpartisan effort to increase the number of Muslim Americans who vote.
Hello, hi, I'm trying to reach Mona Yassin. There are a lot of issues that the Muslim community wants to be heard about. You know, for example, Islamophobia, religious intolerance, racial profiling. And what we do is we try to tell our elected officials why we vote, but in a very nonpartisan way, because we want all of our elected officials to respect us and to stand with us.
Right, make sure the address is correct.
On the stump with Al-Zubi is Ella, who would only give her first name.
By '93, we came to the United States on a visa. I was 7 years old. I had no idea what was going on, obviously, at that age. And the visa expired, and we stayed.
Ella's undocumented status has fueled her efforts to make sure that those who can vote exercise that right.
With citizenship comes responsibility, and I feel that it's very important that we get that out to the Muslim community and that they understand that, so that they can go out and they vote.
In the nearby community of Summit, Rima Ahmed goes one step further.
We are distributing endorsement cards, laying out candidates who have specifically, asked for the support of the Muslim community, have committed themselves to supporting initiatives on behalf of the Muslim community when they are elected to office. So we're really kind of bridging that gap.
Ahmed directs Project Mobilize. In addition to endorsing candidates, it aims to generate enough interest among Muslim Americans so they can field their own candidates in future elections.
And this is really the next logical step, towards us fulfilling, our political aspirations. So it is about developing that potential, ensuring that people who have aspirations to hold public office know how to get into those positions and garner the support that they need.
So even with the election cycle, there's as much argument and debate whether Muslims should be involved.
Gerald Ahnkerson is outreach coordinator in the Chicago office of the Council on American Islamic Relations. He says, nevertheless, more and more Muslim Americans head to the polls each election cycle.
One way or another, we're living here, and our life is being impacted by whether or not we decide to offer our voice and our ballots.
Roughly 500,000 Muslim Americans are living in the greater Chicago area. In local elections in 2011, one Muslim American is on the ballot. Ahmed Khan is running for alderman, focusing on issues related to his Chicago neighborhood. Kane Fairbaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.